We threw a party, the cops raised a fuss, and now the old jailhouse is yawning for us.
Think of another one, Kay.
Wait a minute, they don't come that fast. Let's see.
Quiet, quiet.
Here's one for you, Jack. Got chucked out of school, got a new beau. Now I can't lose him wherever I go.
That's so. Here's one for you. Redheads may be nifty, brunettes okay, but it takes a blonde mama to get me that way.
Brother dear, will you do me a favor?
Yes, my dear sister, Eddie.
We have troubles enough. Please don't sing. Oh, was he singing?
Getting Finch don't seem to worry that kid any.
Kate? She never worried.
No, but if I was her father...
Ah, that would be different. Then she'd have something to worry about.
The trouble with this bunch is too much money and no responsibility. When I was your age, I was married and had 2 children.
Fancy that.
That's an idea. Kate.
Don't be silly.
I mean it.
Oh, Mr. Gregory, this is so sudden.
I've been chasing you for 3 days. Now, that isn't sudden, is it?
What's the joke, Kay?
What's the joke? Kid Romeo wants me to marry him in the police court tonight.
They're going to be married, they're going to be married. We'll have to give some presents.
I'll give a baby Carrie.
Wait a minute. I haven't made up my mind yet. You're all a bit previous.
But you're going to, aren't you, honey?
Go ahead, Kay. It'll be the most exciting thing you've ever done. If you do it now, you'll be in time for the morning papers. Go ahead. It's a delightful idea. But there is a little formality known as getting the license.
I've got it.
Has he, Kay? Did he really get it? Mm-hmm. Oh, then you're all set.
30 days suspended.
Make it snappy. Hurry up. Come on.
Well, that is the party. Oh,
Come on.
boy.
Good evening,
gentlemen. Good evening.
Come on, hurry up. Don't keep this up waiting.
I shan't been eating the car in the morning, Jane.
Come on,
Wait a minute. Everybody quiet. Put on your best courtroom manners now. Wilbur, wipe that smile off of your face.
Come on, all right, come on, take that hat off. Hurry it up, get in here. Where do you think you're at a picnic or a ski party?
Leaving us, Mr. Ward?
Yes, Your Honor. I have some work to do, but I want to thank you for a very interesting experience.
I'm always glad to see a young attorney display an interest in the work done by the Night Court.
Hurry it up. Come on. Come on, get in here. Step up there. Come on. Get in here. Come on, right down in here. Come on, get in here. Come on. Get your seat here. And take off your hat there, too.
What's all this about, officer?
Disorderly conduct and disturbing the peace, Your Honor.
Oh, Your Honor, we were not.
Order. What were the circumstances, officer?
We got a riot call from the embassy roof. And when we got up there, what did we find? But this young woman dancing.
There's nothing disorderly in that.
There was in this dance.
Describe it.
Well, it was a kind of a cross between, well, I can hardly describe it, Your Honor. But it went, something like this. Hi-ho, bring 'em up. Hi-ho, bring 'em up.
Order.
Oh, Your Honor, it wasn't anything like that. It went like this. Hi-ho, shake 'em up. Hi-ho.
Order. Order.
And the rest of the bunch were standing up, whooping like Indians and fizzing ginger ale bottles all over the place like this. Squirting ginger ale all over the customers.
Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty, Your Honor.
Young lady, you and your friends will have to learn that the world was not created exclusively for your entertainment. It is time you began to respect the rights of others, instead of going on as you are, thoughtless, selfish, inconsiderate, wild. $10 or 10 days.
Wilbur, darling, here's where you get another chance to be a hero.
Oh, why me?
That's what you get for having a wealthy jeweler for a father. Dig.
Oh.
Come on. Step lively. Line up in front of the clerk. Come on, come on.
I suppose this happens all the time, Your Honor.
Young people of this type are becoming a problem. And yet, you know, there's no real harm in them. They are merely irresponsible.
Well, just that's only I beg your pardon, Your Honor, but we'd like to be married.
Huh. Where do you get that we stuff? I haven't made up my mind yet.
That's all right, honey. I've made it up for you.
Oh, is that so? Well, get this, Mr. Jack Gregory. You, where nobody else can make up my mind for me.
Are you Kay Elliott?
Yes, Your Honor.
You must know her father, John R. Elliott.
Know him? Well, I work for him.
Now, listen. We have the witnesses.
Jack, come here, will you?
Do you mind if I speak to her a moment?
Not at all.
What do you want?
Miss Elliott, my name is Alan Ward. I'm associated with your father's law firm, and I'm wondering whether he would quite approve of what you intend to do.
You say you work for my father?
Yes.
Then suppose you attend to his affairs and leave mine alone.
That's telling him, Kay.
Really, Miss Elliott, I think you ought to give this matter a little consideration.
I beg your pardon, Your Honor, we have. We got the license 3 days ago. And I don't think we need any advice from one of her father's clerks.
I agree with Judge Drake, Miss Elliott. I hardly think you know your own mind.
Really? Your Honor, will you marry us, please?
That's the girl, Kay.
Cedarhurst 321.
Hello, Ward. What? What? Going to get married? You bring her home this minute.
Hold the phone a moment, will you, please? Mr. Elliott, would you mind repeating what you just told me to do?
I said you bring her home at once.
Right. Miss Elliott, I'm taking you home.
You are not.
Oh, yes, I
Why?
am. I beg your pardon. I'm very sorry, but
Let
you're
me
going to
alone,
do one
please,
thing
Delma,
that your
you're
father
terrible.
wants you to do.
Let me
Taxi!
alone. Oh, you're terrible. Now, stop it. This has gone too far.
You're going home. That's where you... I say you are.
Hey. I'll punch you in the nose.
Oh, you will, huh? Hey, what's the matter, Jack? What's the matter in your face? You been in a fight? Hey, Jack! You beat him? He beat you.
You've got a nerve. You can't keep me in this cab. Driver, pull over to the curb.
Straight ahead, driver. Okay, Empty.
And stop rubbing your jaw because you're not going to get any sympathy from me. $5 million right in the palm of your hand. If you're not careful, you're going to ruin every plan we've made.
Now, don't worry about me. I'll marry her within a month.
You're not the athletic type. In fact, you're very hard to classify. I'm not familiar with your type at all. Try icicle. Mongolian weasel in 4 letters. Are you always as chatty as this?
Are you? Wait, please. Good evening, Mr. Elliot.
Hello, Ward.
Hello, Daddy.
Thank you very much. I'll see you in the morning.
All right, sir. Good night, Mr. Elliot. Good night, Miss Elliot.
Good night, Mr. Dempsey.
Young lady, I've stood about all I'm going to from you. You've been expelled from every school you ever attended. You've been home now 3 days. And in that time, you've committed every crime on the calendar. With the possible exception of murder. You wrecked 2 automobiles, set fire to the speedboat, and thrown ginger ale bottles through every pane of glass in the hothouse. To say nothing of running up bills in every nightclub in town. I don't mind telling you that my patience is just about exhausted.
Daddy, why didn't you tell me
Tell you what?
that you had such a nice young man working in your office?
Oh.
Congratulations.
Why?
On your birthday, of course. I brought you a little present.
Why, I didn't know it was your birthday.
It isn't.
Why, I
No, this is
understood
just
that-
our regular Thursday evening dinner dance. Wake up, wake up.
Uh-oh. The panic's on. Hello, Mr. Ward. I'm so glad you were able to get here for Father's surprise party.
Yes, it seemed to be a complete surprise to your father.
Why,
Hey, this is still our dance.
I know, Wilbur, but I'll dance with you later. Right now, I want to take care of Mr. Ward.
So I appreciate your solicitude, Miss Elliot, but really, I think you've done quite enough for me already.
And that seems to be that. Now, come on and dance if you're still conscious.
And that's that, huh? Wouldn't want to gamble on it, would you?
Baby, I'm giving odds.
What are you worked up about?
Do you know who just came in?
How many guesses do I get?
Listen, comedian. Alan Ward is here.
Well, what of it?
What of it? I told you 3 weeks ago what would happen. She's been chasing him relentlessly. Invitation after invitation, and he's turned her down cold every time. Now, she's out to get him. She tricked him into coming here tonight. And when Kay Elliott starts after a man, she never misses.
What can I do?
Well, you can get in there and let her know that you're alive.
Keep Alan Ward out of the way. you haven't lost your technique.
Just a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to introduce, for the first time on any stage, the outstanding novelty of the year, a Cinderella dance. The ladies will kindly remove one slipper and place the aforementioned Tootsie Wootsie in the center of the floor. At a given signal, the gentleman will dash for the slippers, pick one out, and when you have found the owner, you have found your partner for the next dance and supper that follows. Now remember the signal. And then, every man for himself. Come on, girls, come on. Come on.
Want to do a favor for a friend?
Anything you say, anytime you say it.
Be a nice, clever Jack, and see that Alan Ward gets my slipper. I don't know just how you'll do it, but please get it done.
That's like asking a man to dust off his own electric chair. I wanted you for myself.
Please, Jack, there's a reason. You won't be sorry.
All right.
Now, wait. Wait a minute now, wait a minute. Wait. Are you ready? Let's go! Little Wilbur drew the bell of the ball.
Where'd you get that?
From Alan Ward.
Oh.
I traded him Linda's shoe. I thought he'd be much safer with her. Catch on? Well, what's the matter?
Well, I hope you make a better lawyer than you do a shoe clerk.
Why?
Oh, you made a terrible job of putting on my shoe.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Let's go out on the veranda.
All right. Shall we finish the dance?
Well, it's rather nice out here, don't you think?
Wait a minute, Wilbur. I want to see a man about a cat.
Received any invitations from little blonde girls lately?
Well, I accepted one tonight that I think was a mistake.
I want you to dance with Linda.
I don't want to dance with Linda.
You're going to dance with Linda.
Linda, my dear, may I have the pleasure of this dance?
Well, of course, I've been waiting for you to ask me all evening, Mr. Elliot.
Thank you.
Sit down. I want to talk to you. I've been trying to make you pay some attention to me for the past 3 weeks. I've sent you one invitation after another. Nothing happened. I had to pull a fast one to get you here tonight, and when you did come, you turned me down so cold, I haven't thought out yet. That Cinderella dance was my idea, and the darn thing turned right around and bit me. Listen, Mr. Ward, I'm not so bad when you get to know me. I like you a whole lot, and I want to be friends. What do you say?
Miss Elliot, your frankness is certainly refreshing.
But seriously, why have you avoided me?
Well, I'll be as frank as you are. To tell you the truth, I've been afraid of you.
Afraid of me? For the love of Mike, why?
I know your reputation. You're supposed to be fatal. They tell me one time that you became engaged to a man after only having known him for 30 minutes.
How silly. What time is it now?
Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay. And now what were you saying?
Before we go any further, do you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Now, where were you last night?
At the Blue Mouse.
Describe the Blue Mouse, please.
It's sort of a roadhouse.
What sort of a roadhouse?
Well, there's a perfectly peachy orchestra and a divine dance floor and chummy little alcoves and,
And what time did you return home?
maybe 6, maybe 7.
Now, Miss Elliott, to how many men are you engaged at the present time?
I don't remember. Maybe 6, maybe 7.
Well, that's enough to make the court rest.
That's enough to make anybody rest.
Seen Kay?
No. You know, if I'd stay up like you do.
And now the prisoner takes a stand in her own defense. Listen, Alice, I have an income of $100,000 a year, and every man I know is trying to marry us. They don't fool me for a second. Do you blame me for fooling them? I go out a lot, and I stay out late. I don't like golf, or tennis, or horses. So what else is there for me to do? One more word before you pass sentence. I've always played fair, and I've never done a deliberately rotten thing. Now, what has the court got to say?
You're charming.
And a sentence?
A kiss.
I object.
Objection overruled. Kay, I'm crazy about you. And now, honey, I think we ought to get back to the dance. After all, we've been out here a long time.
I don't want to dance with anybody else tonight. It would spoil everything. Go get our things. I want you to drive me home.
Fine.
I just got this stuff off the boat.
Off the whole boat or just the propeller?
The whole boat.
What do you say, Wilbur?
Oh, same as yourself.
Another setup, George.
Must known I was coming.
All right. Yes, sir.
My coat right here.
Well, she did it again.
Who did what to who?
Little Kay. She bet me she'd have this ward guy roped and tied by midnight. She did it with 20 minutes to spare.
Did you ever win a bet from her?
Yeah, once. She bet me she'd have a certain chap in her arms by 12 o'clock. He got told me and went home at 9.
Great.
That was the only time. And how?
Let me get this straight, Wilbur. Did you make a bet with Kay about me?
Unfortunately, yes.
You did, huh?
Oh, but don't let that worry you. It's just a gag.
It's only a
Sure,
joke.
Alan, let it
Sure,
go.
well, you're not the
Forget
first one to
it.
keep
It's
it,
happened
huh?
many times.
Is he burning?
Boy, you'll have to get used to that in time.
Just a little country boy going.
Oh, stop it! Oh, stop it! Oh!
There, you're just man crazy.
Oh, Mr. Ward.
Yes?
Mr. Elliott wants you to look these papers over.
Thank you, Miss Hall.
Good morning.
What are you doing here?
Working?
Working?
Yes. You know, you made quite an impression on me last night.
What is this, another bet?
No. I'm serious.
I don't believe you.
I didn't expect you to, but it's true just the same.
So you want to work, eh?
I do.
All right. Clean my inkwell.
Certainly.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Ward. Daddy wants, that is, I should say, Mr. Elliott wishes to see you in regard to the Loftus case.
Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Gregory. I should like to speak to Miss Elliott.
Oh, just a moment. She's in Mr. Ward's office. I'll tell her you're here.
Thank you very much. Good morning.
Good morning.
May I speak to Miss Elliott?
Certainly. Go right in.
Thank you.
Hey, dear. How are you?
Hello, Jack. I haven't seen you in ages.
Kay, I can't understand your attitude. Are you deliberately trying to avoid me?
Don't be silly. Why should I?
Then what's the big idea? Down here working every day.
Maybe I'm trying to make myself over. Come in.
Well, I guess I'll be going. I won't keep you from your work any longer. Oh, I nearly forgot what I came for. We're leaving this afternoon on the Van Dyne yacht from Sands Point at 2 o'clock.
We?
Why, surely. You accepted the invitation over 2 weeks ago.
You know, I've forgotten all about it. You know the Van Dynes, don't you, Mr. Ward?
Huh? No, I don't know them.
He doesn't know them.
Well, anyway, they're depending on you.
I'd love to go, but I've a lot of work to do.
Kay.
Nope, I won't go.
Suit yourself. But you're passing up a swell party. Well, ta-ta. I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
Get what?
This passionate attachment you have for your work. Unless, of course, it's to win another bet. Doodle-doo, dear heart.
Nails all open. It's going to be a swell party at that. I cleaned your inkwell again. That Van Dyne yacht is a dream. I couldn't go, though. There's a lot of filing to be done, isn't there?
Don't let that worry you. You'll only be away from the office 3 or 4 days.
Do you really mean you don't mind if I go?
Mind? Not at all.
The whole gang's going. Wilbur and Linda and Jack, you know, the chap that was just here.
Yes, I know him. A lovely fellow.
But that filing has to be done.
Perhaps 3 or 4 of the other girls can take care of it for you.
Do you think they would?
Surely.
All right, then I'll go. And thanks a lot. I must stop in at Saks and get a new bathing suit. You've never seen me in a bathing suit, have you?
No.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Henry R. Wentworth, 461 Metropolitan Building City.
I didn't go on the yachting party.
And what led you to believe that Cincinnati was in Pennsylvania?
It isn't, is it?
No, it isn't. And that's not all. Since you've been here, you've made one mistake after another, which the other girls have tried to cover up for you just because you happen to be John Elliott's daughter.
But I was...
Don't interrupt me. Not satisfied with destroying the morale of the office, you expect a pat on the back for coming here tonight to finish some work that a schoolgirl could do during the day. Miss Elliott, as far as I'm concerned, you're a total loss.
And now let me tell you something, Mr. Allen J. Ward. You thought I played a rotten trick on you, and I wanted to show you how sorry I was. I wanted to prove to you that I wasn't just a wild kid, that I could make something of myself.
But, Kay, you
Don't interrupt. You're the only man in the world who could have helped me, but instead, you've gone out of your way to make things tough. All right, you win. I'm through. I quit. And as far as I'm concerned, you can go jump in the lake.
But, Kay, I'm sorry, honey. I've been all wrong.
Sorry, huh?
Kay, please listen to me.
But I don't want to talk to you.
Kay, please. Let me in, Kay. You must let me explain. I didn't understand. Don't you know that I love you? Please forgive me.
Well, I'll think about it.
You darling. Open the door. Open the door. You've made me the happy... Kay, wait. When Mr. Elliot calls, tell him I've gone to Cedarhurst on important business.
Off 3 points more. That does it. We're wiped out.
The man who told me to buy that said...
I don't care what he said.
Merrill, I've been standing here for an hour. How about finding me a chair?
Why, I think there'll be 2 vacant in just a minute, Mr. Higginbottom. I'm sorry to tell you this, Mr. Gregory, but we'll need another $10,000 to margin your account.
And I'm sorry to tell you, Mr. Merrill, I haven't got it.
Oh, Mr. Higginbottom.
Hello, hello, hello. What a great day this is.
Says you.
Got some great news for you. Have a look.
Who's that for?
Kay?
Kay?
Mm-hmm.
You?
No, Alan Ward. He picked it out down my old man's place yesterday. Said they're giving a great big weekend party at their place up on the lake to formally announce it. You'll probably get a bid. Save your money. You'll have to kick in with a wedding present. Well, see you further. I gotta go and collect a few grand from these birds. Little Wilbur sold short just before the crash. Toodaloo.
You know there's still a way out.
Oh.
Well, I know a... I know how to break up that little romance so it can never be.
And Alan. May they know nothing but happiness.
Drink it down. Come on, Alan. Now give it to me. Come on, Alan. Come on. Don't be back.
Everything arranged?
I had my bags out of the room and his in there 5 minutes after we arrived.
Someone take this cue, will you? I don't know any more about that game of pool than I do about making a watch.
Oh, Alan, this is the first time I've had a chance to talk to you alone. I just want to add my congratulations to the others.
It's mighty nice of you, Linda.
And...
What? Linda, what's the matter?
Oh, it's quite all right. I just felt faint for a moment. It's this silly old heart of mine, you see. I think I guess I need some rest.
Oh, boy. This wild bunch of women think if we're going horseback riding in the morning, we ought to get some sleep.
Feel better now, Linda?
Yes, thank you, Alan. Good night.
Good night.
And remember what I told you.
Happy, honey?
Happy? I'm so happy it scares me.
Really?
We'll give you just 1 minute, Alan, to kiss her goodnight. Then we're coming up.
Good night, little Kay.
Good night, sweet.
Oh, I beg your pardon. I thought this was my room.
Well, there must be some mistake. I found my bags here.
How stupid of me. My bags are across the hall.
If you'd rather have this room, I'd be only too glad.
No, not at all. I'm sorry to have disturbed you. Only Linda's in there, and I generally have the room next to her. Of course, it makes no difference. Good night.
Good night.
Jack! Oh, Jack, I'm ill. Jack, help me.
Linda, what's the matter?
Hurry, Jack. I think I'm going to faint. Oh, I feel ill. Why, I called Jack.
No, I'm in there. Jack's across the hall. I'll call him.
Oh, my heart. Some brandy, please.
Oh, sis, did you pack... Linda.
Jack, I felt faint. I called you.
You called me?
Now, wait a minute, Gregory. Don't lose your head.
Don't lose my head. What did you expect me to do? All right, Linda. Let's hit it.
Why, well, I felt faint before I came upstairs. That's true, isn't it, Alan?
Yes.
And after I turned off my light, I had another attack. I called to you, believing you to be in the next room as you usually are. And Alan heard me, came in and gave me a drink of brandy. Now that's what happened. And that's all that happened. And you can take it or leave it, all of you.
That's a great story. But you've overlooked one thing. When we arrived this afternoon, my bags were put in that room. Later, someone took them out and put them in the room across the hall.
Kay, I hardly know what to say.
If you don't, I do. I think you're a wonder. You certainly fool me, and I'm hard to fool. Old Stillwater himself. I always thought you weren't as hard-working young men did all right for yourselves.
But, Kay, you don't understand.
And as for you, Linda, naughty. Say, I might feel faint myself sometimes.
Company, 37 Pine Street, City. Gentlemen, in regard to the Loftus case, which comes up for trial on the 15th, we wish to say...
Hello, Wilbur. Hello. Got an aspirin? Headache? I got a headache that'd win a prize at any county fair.
Sorry, no aspirin.
Daddy, let's not talk about it anymore.
But we've got to talk about it. Do you realize what's happened? Alan Ward has resigned. He's leaving this week. Best man I ever had. You and your love affairs.
They have been kind of cockeyed lately, haven't they?
I've got to be in court in a half hour, Wilbur. I'll see you later.
golly. I wouldn't put it past those two at that.
Oh, well, such is life.
Oh, Miss Elliott, get an earful of this.
Land and Company, 37 Pine Street, City. Gentlemen, in regard to the Loftus case, which comes up for trial on the 15th, we wish to say... Hello, Wilbur. Hello. Got an aspirin? Headache? I got a headache that'd win a prize at any county fair. Sorry, no aspirin. I just can't keep up with Kay and that bunch. Is she to stay out all night? Stay out or not, I'm still crazy about Kay. Oh, that reminds me. Here's your money back for the engagement ring. Better luck next time. Jack and Linda certainly put it over. Huh? I mean that little scene up in Linda's room. It was a frame-up. But why should they want to frame you? Doesn't Jack want to marry Kay himself? My golly, that's right. Why don't you explain to Kay? Explain nothing. If she's so blind that she can't see it herself, she can go jump in the lake.
Well, what are you going to do about it?
I don't know, but I know there's one thing I'm not going to do.
What?
Go jump in the lake.
Oh, boy, what a smack. And right up to the pin, too.
It's the first time I had a chance to make a birdie in 15 years.
Kay, I've got to get Linda. Come on, Linda, you're invited to a wedding.
Whose?
Mine, Angel.
Is it Kay?
I'll say she did. I guess I'm pretty good.
You're good. Whose idea was that little bedroom farce that broke her up with Alan?
You win, I haven't time to argue. We're to be married in Bayside in 20 minutes. Come on. All right, people, let's go.
Let's hurry up.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Hey, Alan. Quiet, Wilbur. Mr. Riccardi's putting.
Or... nuts. You gotta listen to me. Kay's gonna be married. Married? Yeah, she and Jack Gregory are on their way to Bayside now. Come on.
Waiting 15 years to make a birdie.
How did you ever get her to say yes?
Did anyone ever say no to me?
We'll stop them, won't we? If we get there in time.
Come on, gang, make it snappy. This courthouse will be closed in 5 minutes.
I don't know.
You step up. Prospective bridegroom on the right, please. We are gathered together here
to join this man and this woman in holy matrimony. It is a union which must not be entered into unadvisedly or lightly, but discreetly and soberly. Into this holy estate, these two people present come now to be joined. I require and charge you both as you will answer at that dreadful day of judgment when the secrets of all hearts shall be disclosed. That if either of you know any reason why you... That if either of you know any... That if either of you know any reason why you may not be legally joined together, or if any man can show just cause why they may not be legally joined together, let him now speak, or else hereafter forever hold his peace.
Go ahead, go ahead.
John Thomas Gregory, wilt thou have this woman to be thy wedded wife, to live together in the holy estate of matrimony? Wilt thou love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keep thee only unto her as long as ye both shall live?
I will. Go on. How can I stop her? I was a fool to come here. She knows her own mind. Let's go.
Catherine Constance Elliott, wilt thou have this man to be thy wedded husband, to live together in the holy estate of matrimony? Wilt thou obey him and serve him, love, honor, and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keep thee only unto him, so long as ye both shall live?
No.
Young lady, you're supposed to say yes.
No.
But, Kay, dear.
I said no. Emphatically no.
But what's the idea? Don't you want to get married?
Uh-huh. But not to you.
Hello, Ward. Hello, Wilbur.
Alan, I want to talk to you. Let's stop acting like a couple of silly kids. You're crazy about me, and I'm crazy about you.
A great way you had of showing it. You came up here to marry Jack Gregory, didn't you?
Don't yell at me. I had to do something to wake you up. Didn't I, Daddy?
Yes, we did. But how did you know that I would follow you here?
I had little Wilbur take care of that.
Here's your marriage license. You won't need it.
Huh?
Court's adjourned.
Oh, Judge, you mind working a little overtime?